So guys, boom, welcome back to another episode of Juice Made TV. And today we have something quite curious to talk about. Now, DJ Wagner, the curious case of DJ Wagner. Why exactly is the #1 overall ranked player in the entire country? Why is he so quiet? I feel like DJ Wagner is actually a top 5 player in the country that is quite different than a lot of these other classes. I mean, look at the previous couple of years. You have players like Jalen Green. A lot of media outlets would always post him anytime this man did a dunk. Look at guys like Amari Bailey. Look at guys like Amani Bates, Jaden Hardy. But when you take a step back and look at DJ Wagner, I feel like nobody really talks about him despite him being the #1 overall ranked player in the country. But why exactly does nobody really talk about DJ Wagner? In my personal opinion, I feel like the main reason why people don't really talk about DJ Wagner is because DJ Wagner himself, he's not really a social media guy. He doesn't really say much to the public. I feel like DJ Wagner is a guy that just lets his game do the talking, and I feel like he literally just cares to hoop and potentially make it into the NBA. I mean, it's crazy because you have people out here calling this man DJ Wagner underrated, even though he's the #1 overall ranked player in the country. I mean, how are you the #1 overall ranked player in the country, but you're also underrated? And to me, that only means that nobody's really talking about him, and that's why people really feel like DJ Wagner is very underrated. And I'm not even gonna lie, yes, I know I just said he's the #1 ranked player in the country, but I think he's underrated just because, like I said, nobody really talks about him, and I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I honestly like how DJ Wagner carries himself. He literally just goes out there to hoop. DJ Wagner, he only cares about things that actually matter in the sport, which is winning games, taking your team to win state, as they recently just did. And I feel like that's another reason why he's the #1 overall ranked player in the country. Now, another thing that I honestly like and respect about DJ Wagner is the fact that his entire family, they're all a well-decorated type of basketball family. I mean, if you guys don't know who his dad is, Dewan Wagner, he scored 100 points in a high school game, which is honestly insane. And he also made it to the NBA and played on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Even his grandfather, he was also a McDonald's All-American. So his grandfather, his dad, and even potentially DJ Wagner, they're all going to be the first family to have a grandfather and dad and an actual son all make it to be McDonald's All-American. And I feel like the fact that DJ Wagner comes from a basketball family who's been there, done that, I feel like they really taught DJ Wagner well on exactly how to carry yourself as a basketball player, and you can really see how it really does rub off on DJ Wagner. I mean, the way he carries himself, like I said, he doesn't really speak much. He goes out there, even just watching his game, it looks very fundamental. You can see how he gets to his spots. You can see how he's a very good volume shooter. He knows how to play the point guard position. He prides in playing defense. He treats these games like practice, and I genuinely feel like DJ Wagner, he honestly carries himself as an actual NBA player. Even though DJ Wagner plays for Camden, I don't know, I just personally respect the Wagner family as a whole because, like I said, they've been there, they've done that. They have the accolades, they have the proof. His dad made it to the league, and I think we can all agree, if you're watching this video, that DJ Wagner, he's also gonna make it into the NBA as well. Like I said, DJ Wagner, he's just a different type of top player in the country. Like I said, you have those Jalen Greens, you have those Amari Baileys, shoot, even Mikey Williams. I don't mean to bring up this man Mikey Williams, but I feel like we kind of got to, just because there was this whole drama and feud between DJ Wagner and Mikey Williams, and you can just see the difference, the way Mikey kind of handles himself on social media. He's more in the public eye. He probably cares more about being in the public eye and getting those brand deals and ambassador deals and sponsorships, which I honestly personally respect a ton. And I feel like a lot of athletes that honestly try and be like that as well, just because there's a lot of money that can be made in this sport, especially if you're not the best player out there. But the fact this man Mikey, he's actually good at basketball, he has a very good chance of making it to the league, and he has that social media presence that a lot of companies definitely are going to be fond of. I think Mikey Williams is definitely taking advantage of the whole NIL situation, and like I said, it's just completely different than how a player like DJ Wagner, how he handles all this type of attention. I don't think DJ Wagner's out here getting those big sponsorship deals. Eventually, it potentially could come if he does make it into the NBA. Right now, you can obviously see that this man Mikey Williams is winning from a digital and online standpoint. So like I said, Mikey and DJ, they're just two completely different types of players, different types of people. But for now, DJ Wagner, he's definitely still the #1 overall ranked player in the country. I don't know, like I said, guys, I just feel like DJ Wagner, I just love how he takes care of business. business. He lets his game do the talking. He doesn't really talk much. He doesn't really care about the drama. I can tell that he's very, very focused on making it into the NBA. And I definitely think that he is NBA bound. I don't know. I want to see more games like whenever they played Sierra Canyon or Glenbard West or even Montverde Academy. I want to see Camden in those specific types of situations. I want to see how DJ Wagner is going to handle those types of moments in games, because DJ Wagner, he's the #1 rated player in ESPN. But I don't know if you guys are also aware, on rivals.com, they actually dropped DJ Wagner to the 3rd best player in the country, and Gregory Jackson from South Carolina, he's the new #1 overall ranked player in the country, and Mackenzie McBuckbo, they rated him as the 2nd best player in the country. And like I said, DJ Wagner, he's officially #3 according to rivals.com. Now, is it time to panic for DJ Wagner since he dropped in the rankings? I personally don't think so. I probably will make another video about that as well, which we will get into a little more later. But I don't think it's time to panic for DJ Wagner. I don't even think he even noticed that he was the 3rd best player according to Rivals. I even tell people none of these rankings even matter. It's literally just a number, because at the end of the day, you have to go out there and do your job. You have to go out there and hoop, win games, do what you got to do, get to college, get to the league. That's what matters. But I don't think in the #3 next DJ Wagner's name, I don't think he honestly cares. But what's next for DJ Wagner? Is he going to stay with Camden? Is he going to transfer? I definitely feel like he's going to stay at Camden. I feel like he wants to be a New Jersey legend. Like I said, his dad comes from Camden. His grandfather comes from Camden. So DJ Wagner, he's next in line. He has the torch currently. So I'm definitely excited to see what DJ Wagner is going to be doing in his senior year. I know he's going to be going crazy. What do you guys actually think about DJ Wagner? Why do you think he's so quiet? Do you guys like that he's so quiet? If you were the #1 player in the country, would you guys be the loudest player, being cocky, saying this, and that? How would you guys handle being the #1 overall rated player in the entire country, guys? Just comment down below and let's get a great basketball conversation started, guys. If you made it to the end, please make sure you smash that like button. It helps the channel out in so many ways you guys have no idea. Double check to make sure you're subscribed to the channel, guys. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Make sure you check the links in the description. Join the Discord down below. We're having good conversations in there. Yeah, with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and it's been another episode of Juice Made TV. Peace.